Alright, so we're going to do a bit of backtracking here. In Spyro 2, there are these secret challenges, 16 of them total, I believe. And for each challenge you complete, you get a skill point, and I believe an extra life also. We're going to verify that here. These challenges aren't really recorded anywhere in-game, at least not at the beginning, which is the part that I'm at right here. But completing all of these challenges, rather, and getting all the skill points will unlock a secret at the very end of the game. So the first challenge that we can do is in Idle Springs here, by the hula girls that we saved. Our goal is to land on that idol head over there. I've tried it a couple times, jumping from here. This seems to be the closest. You can get real close with the hover. But I also found, by goofing off, that you can land on this set of polygons here. So this might be beneficial to us. And if we land on here, yes! We get that little fanfare and we get an extra life. So with that having been completed, let's get back to Summer Forest and get this video started proper. Hello, breadfiesta here! Welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. In the last episode, we completed the Idle Springs world. We got their talisman and a couple orbs. We also got a skill point. Mysterious secret skill point that we wouldn't know if this game hadn't been released over like 10-15 years ago. In today's episode, we are going to be going to the next world, which is Colossus. I have a couple things to plug real quick. Fellow YouTuber Careening Wingull is doing a Let's Play of Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. I don't want to talk through the cutscene. Uh-oh. No, poor goat! You crazy monks, what do you— uh-oh. So, he ate the monk instead of the goat? Crazy monks, crazy yeti, crazy goats. Everybody's crazy. Yes, Careening Wingull is doing a Let's Play of Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. He knows a lot about the newer Spyro games that I've never played before. So if you know who Cinder is, you should go watch his Let's Play, because I don't know who that is. That's the first thing.
Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
Perfect. That's exactly what we'll do. So, similar sort of thing in this world. I guess not really, because the brother is just sort of guarding the door. Don't you be trying to ram me? Like it's the year of the ram. Pretty sure that— well, no, it's the year of the sheep coming up, which I guess sheep and ram are used interchangeably, commonly. And they're going to try to hide some gems behind us. Way past uncool. And penguins. And to get it off my mind, the other thing I wanted to plug, I'm doing an art blog this year, pan-matsuri-no-suketchi.
Concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
Concentrate. Focus. Inner peace. Oh, it's like a,
The door's open. Leave me alone. I'm trying to meditate.
Sorry, Arnie. There's like a rotating door, which I'm always paranoid to go in because I don't want to get crushed. Uh-oh. I heard something large. That is a bull, I think? Or a bison? I mean, I guess it's based in reality, but not necessarily reality. Let's look at this. In Colossus, there are 400 treasure, 13 enemies, 1 talisman, as always, and 3 orbs to collect. I don't know if we can actually get the third of those orbs. I as I'm recalling more and more of this level.
What's the key when you know how to chant like this?
I know how to chant like that, so obviously.
Those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies.
Thank you. Well, hold on. I don't want to jump down this pit before I verify for sure. It is safe. It's purple, so it's danger, but we're still okay. Oh, you got me. You got the first hit on me, Ram, from hitting me on the side. You are quite clever. So, I don't know if I explained this yet, so Zoe will for me.
Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
Thank you for making that incredibly clear. And for saving the game repeatedly. So we need 11 of the 13 enemies in order to activate that power-up. It's clear enough. This room definitely reminds me. This has got a Spyro 1 feel to it right here. Magic Crafters World. Magic Crafters? Yes. Hello, you. Make sure I didn't skip a step.
Hey, look what I can do.
You did it. But we're not ready. We are not prepared because of these metal jars. I don't really... Are there people who actually like listen to chanting as their like preferred music? Because that's not me. We were talking about music at a couple days ago because some dude was playing the piano, and the piano is just not...
Remember Hunter's advice? You will glide farthest if you press the X button at the very top of your jump.
Yes, we care about the things that Hunter says, because this is such a difficult jump to make. Yeah, somebody was playing the piano, and the piano just, to me, sounds really like cacophonous and annoying. Which is kind of counterintuitive. Not counterintuitive, but as I typically enjoy, like, bubblegum J-pop music, you know, it's not exactly like expected, I guess. You'd think like, oh, you know, kind of annoying noise. That's your type of music, I guess.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
Kill or torch? Tell me that again.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should kill that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not so sure you're up to it.
I forgot to censor that. Yeah, I can do something about this. Yeah, that wasn't so tough.
Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Would he have? I mean, that does look like a delicious statue. Okay. I don't think that counts as one of the 13 enemies, though. Oh, it does, actually. So that's the super jump, I guess. Basically, when you walk through it, you jump really high and skip some secrets, or misplace some secrets. I think the most difficult part about that power-up is the forward momentum, so you can't really stop yourself. Tricky. Secret cave. There's all these statues all over. What are you thinking? I don't think I'm gonna bow to you. There is another... I thought there was another secret in this world. There is, but I didn't write it down. I wrote down 15 of the 16 secrets. Well, I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sure when it comes to me as I'm saying this sentence, and almost falling off the cliff, it's all good. Everything is good. Is there something down there slightly? Hopefully this isn't like end of the road, sort of. Why would they do that? So back here, we have some ice. Ice is tricky in the Spyro game. In the Spyro game, because you cannot jump when you're on ice. You constantly have forward momentum, so you can't really stop moving. And you cannot jump in order to kind of guide yourself. You also can't charge, but you can flame though. You'd think that would affect the ice, but you would think wrong. Why would you think that? Gosh. You cray. I think there's... Something told me there was a secret back there, but I guess that something was a liar. I don't even know what it was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Stop all this meta talk. Alright.
Ah, Spyro, welcome!
Thank
I
you.
have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you
What?
like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
What sort of world do you live in, Brother Kip? No, it's way too cold. Yeah, sure.
You have 2 minutes to score 5 goals in the red goal.
Alright, so this is a 2-star mission. We have to score 5 goals, 2 minutes. Against the... Oh, he's pretty big. He's probably really good. Okay. So the hockey puck... You don't play hockey the way that you think you would normally play hockey. You have to pick up the hockey puck and then spit it instead of like hitting the hockey puck like one would normally expect. But same sort of strategy applies. You just fire into the opposite corner of where the goalie is. I don't know whether that's actual hockey strategy. I've never played hockey. I've never even been ice skating, so shows you my level of experience. I definitely should have caught that. How dare you not put a speeding hockey puck in your mouth, Spyro? Were you concerned about like your dentistry, I guess? Let's try from this angle. Nope, that was no good. Come on. Oh, turning radius. Now this is some pretty classic hockey music. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. 1 goal left. It's a one-on-one match between Spyro and goalkeeper Jim. And we did it! Goal!
Have this.
Thank you for the trophy. I'm so thirsty.
Would you like to try a game of one-on-one?
Absolutely. After all, I am the best.
The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Okay, so we are on the blue team, obviously. 3-star mission. Score 5 goals before the red team. So the skill point actually in this world is actually to get it perfect in this game, but I clearly will not be doing that. If he like bumps you, then you will spit up the hockey puck. Okay. What in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Hey, body check. Ref, you gonna call that maybe? This is one of the missions that I really remember playing a whole lot. Oh, we gotta get to 5 goals. That's gonna take a really long time. Hey! Hey! Only I can be rough. Only I can roughhouse. I've never really been into hockey. I've been to one hockey game. I think it was the Chicago Blackhawks was the team that I went to. Mostly because my family was really into it, and I was not personally. Hey, goalie, we're on the same team, perhaps. Now you, I get if you don't want to. Hey, no. This is hard. Jerk. We got this, we got this, we got this. I'm gonna footage cut this because it's not interesting to watch, and it's gonna be the same thing over and over again. Okay, it only took me a couple tries, but I am now at 4-0. This is about the 3rd or 4th match. I found it really easy to get a goal if you basically just walk the puck into the goal.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Very wise of you, Brother Kip. And we got our 8th orb. I didn't get a skill point though, so that's concerning to me. So definitely remember it being get 5 or get a perfect there. But we'll see whether that counted or not. Let's continue on to the rest of this level, because there's plenty more to explore. We still haven't figured out what to do with these statues yet, for example. And I had a whole lot of nothing to say about hockey, because I just don't get it. So, upwards! Upwards and onwards. I don't think I didn't see you over there. That's some stone hill traps. Ah, yes, it's in here. It is a Ghastly, and it's the professor. That's who it is. We know this person. He's the one who brought us to this crazy world. Goodbye, ghost.
Oh, thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide
You're
the
welcome.
statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Okay. So we have to flame the statues. I don't think there's a time limit here, but this is a 3-star mission, supposedly. Hey, all the statues are mean now. Return to peace! And is it a single spirit inhabiting all the statues simultaneously, or perhaps it is multiple? 10 Ghastlys. Don't think you can jump over my flames. And that's the 13th enemy, so there's no more threat to this world, save for the spooky ghosts. How do you think we handle this thing? Oh, with that fire thing. Fire thing. Sometimes words are used to, I guess, elaborate upon other words in a sentence. So many treasure. So little treasure. Oh, that's so many treasure because that's all the treasure. So all we have left to do here is get the statues. I mean, this level just seemed kind of short. It definitely seemed like bigger than the early Spyro 1 levels, but smaller than the later ones. Like, I know there was the hockey thing, and that took me a long time to do, but it... Did it, though? I think that took me, in total, like, I only cut out a couple minutes. I think the ghost might actually re-inhabit some of these statues if we take too long, so let's not. Period. End of statement. I remember the one in the cave. 7. There's one right beneath here. There's 8. I don't remember whether there was one by the hockey field. Nope, there's just some getting caught in polygons. My favorite thing to do in these 2D, 3D, 4D platformers. Okay. So where's the last one? Perhaps... Oh, okay, I remember where it is. You gotta follow that peculiar ledge there. You have to kind of walk along that. They walk amongst us. These ghostly statues. Wow, I'm really tired of this music, actually. No. Okay, it's not along the pathway. You'd think it would be. I mean, it's kind of peculiar enough. Okay, let's think about this. Maybe in where the Yeti was? No. So there's one in the cave, one on the way to the hockey, one around this pillar, two up by the professor, one across from the aha! Yes, inside the temple. Should be right in by, right here. Perfect. Definitely perfect, and there was no better way to do that.
Spyro, you've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
Because that's definitely up to you to decide. You have a doctorate, so you know better than everyone. I work at the college, so I'm qualified to say that. Though, if the wrong people hear this, maybe I won't work at the college anymore. Mastery of levitation. Oh. No, it doesn't look like he's got it. Oh! Oh! A prodigy. Flee. So that concludes the Colossus level. And returns us to Summer Forest. So, what will we do next time? I think the next time on Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, we are going to have to explore underwater with all the fish and seaweed and algae and water. Things that are underwater. Clearly the best category on Family Feud. I have been breadfiesta, and I hope your day is going exactly the way that you want it to.